I am at the end of one of the most Instagrammable trails, four-wheel drive trails in the United States. Let's see if I get the top of that. I'm at the end of Chicken Corners Safari Route. And I know a lot of y'all would be scared to do this, but I gotta be honest with you. All that Instagram shit that makes you feel good when you're in the carpool line and builds up your insecurities and your self-confidence, cars and coffee, and people come up to you and talk to you at the gas station. Wow, what is that? That's a nice looking rig. Man, you don't need that. Here's my base stock FJ Cruiser. All it has is a 3-inch Bilstein lift. The Bilstein's in the back of it, have a reservoir. Yeah, it's covered in mud. You're not going to see it. And 33s that are balding. Ain't much tread left in there, is there? No winch. No red painted D-rings. No bitch pods. I got the factory sliders and I got a light bar on top. I got no sandboards, no traction boards. Wow, you're pretty ballsy, Fjester. You're in Moab with all that sand. Yep. I don't have any of that. I got no RotoSax. I got no high lift jack. I got a 4-ton bottle jack in place of where the factory 3-ton was. And I know this is going to make y'all cringe. I do have recovery gear. I've got a 30-foot toe strap, not one of them bungees that Matt uses. And I've got one black D-ring, so I could attach to me or attach to someone else. That's my recovery gear. So don't believe all that bullshit that you see here and read on the modding channels. Molle straps, that's nothing that you need. Just throw your shit in the box and you take it out when you get home. Molle is for displaying stuff. Who are you trying to show off to? Have a little self-confidence. So save your money. Don't become a cosplay Overlander. I see your channels, man. You go the cosplay Overlanding expedition once a year, and you go on 1-2 night camping trip once a year. You post everything on your channels. I see it. It's lame. All right, so follow me along in this video, and I'm going to show you Chicken Corners Trail. It's 2-wheel drive. High clearance, you definitely need. 4-wheel drive, you'll use it if you bring it, but it's not needed. Washboards. I'm on Kane Creek, heading out to the Chicken Corners. Alright, so this is the windies and twisties in that V-shaped area of Chicken Corners trail, and directly to my left and up about 1,000 feet or more is the Anticline Overlook. Today's conditions would be considered dry, hard-packed, lightly dusty, depending on sun exposure of the trail. You get a little bit of dust in your wake. That is the road coming from downtown Moab, also known as Chicken Corners. I will put up a map with a reference point of where we are right now. This is nothing. This is a two-wheel drive mountain bike trail that you can drive your car down. It's just a matter of getting used to your equipment and the roads you're going to be driving on and becoming comfortable with it. It's really cool. But what's really cool is during the summer, June and middle of July, right now it'd be about 105 degrees because it's before noon. Right now it's in the 40s in February. Listen, can you hear that? Nothing. And these canyons, as you know, they reverberate and echo and amplify sounds. During the summer, fall, spring, nothing but side-by-sides with straight pipes. Right now, it's quiet. It's an introvert's wet dream. I like that. I'm going to coin that phrase. An introvert's wet dream. Two-wheel drive, not enough momentum. Let's try it again with some momentum. In a couple more weeks, this will be 2 feet deep. Okay, it's not that I was lost. My memory was lost because I don't remember a lot of that road that I was just on, because here is the sign I was looking for. But man, I went to the Maverick and I went to the grocery store looking for some chickens to put up here. Okay, on the Gaia maps, it calls this point right here Chicken Corner, and then a little bit further down the road, actually to the end of the road, they've got it labeled Chicken Corners. But I did kind of walk this up here just to see what conditions were. There are ice pedals. Because this is in the shade a lot. Should be fine. Trick is momentum. There's off-camber whoop-de-doos. Okay, I'm about 40 feet away, not 40 feet, 400 feet away from the end of the chicken corners. I'll be to the corners, and I walked this out. It's icy, it's sketchy, but I think I'm gonna be all right. This is the first time I'm putting it in four-wheel drive. Let's go down to second gear. I'm doing this for traction, not for, well, what else you put four-wheel drive in for? I'm doing this for traction on ice. Because underneath this snow here, it's iced. I mean, it has melted and refroze. But I actually feel good on it with my bald, slick ass tires. That was the sketchy part. This is just a little stair stepper down. It'll be a stair stepper up. None of the ledges or stairs are any bigger than ledges or stairs or curbs. Yeah, let's just go the harder route, which is also further from the edge. And this is it. You can't go any further than this. I'm here. So there's a name for this arch. It's hole in a rock is what it really is, but I forgot the name of it. Fielders or something like that. Google it. It's right here at the edge, at the very end of Chicken Corners. And then the real reason it's called Chicken Corners is you can see right there, all along at that level to the corner there, which is at a incline or decline and very narrow. That's Chicken Corner. It's a hiking trail. Then you go around to the other side. It's a big open field. You could, play a couple of soccer games or football if you like to use your hands. There. Okay, one more thing that you do not need, and that is a bunch of fake friends, or even real friends. You can go solo. You can do this solo. Man, I prefer to go wheeling by myself because that allows me to stop where I want, go where I want, at the speed I want, At my age, I gotta stop every 30 minutes and pee. I'm not bothering anybody. There's no caravan. I don't need a snorkel to stay out of their dust. Are we recording? Alright, so this road's about done. Got a little bit, another half mile or so, and then we'll be back at the Kane Creek and the campgrounds and that stuff over there. Two-wheel drive the whole way, baby. High clearance. You can do it too without all that crap on your roof, without all that Instagramming, overlanding, cosplay, bullshit accessories.